101.9. And we have got on the line, I believe, Aaron Sane of the Wright Brothers. Aaron, can you hear us?
Yeah, got you, man.
All right, very good. Well, we want to really say a big welcome and thank you for coming on the program. You know, been a big Wright Brothers fan for quite a while, and I understand that Frank Highland, the other member of the band, will maybe coming on pretty shortly. And
hopefully so, yeah.
I know that goes. Sometimes traffic can get a person.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how you guys formed your band, how you guys got together and got into making this unique music.
I tell you, it was just almost an accident, just something we stumbled upon. Frank and myself were, at the time, it's been about 4 years ago, I guess it was, we were both full-time writers here in Nashville, which is where we both live. And we were writing not a whole lot of country music, which is what you would think, you know, being here in Nashville. We had written some. We were writing a lot of pop music, rock music, what have you. But as we became better and better friends, we found ourselves sitting and talking politics, you know, to the point where we were really neglecting our writing duties, you know, because we couldn't quit talking about issues, you know. And Frank came in one day, actually. Frank was the one who started the whole thing. He had an idea for a song, like a verse and chorus already, a song called Hey Hollywood. And he came in, he said, man, I want to write this song with you. And he goes, have no idea what we'll ever do with it. You know, no mainstream artist is going to cut it. But, you know, heck, it's fun. Let's do it. And, you know, let's just see what happens with it. And he, you know, he said, hang on just a second. I thought Frank was coming in. And he said, you know, let's record it ourselves and just see what happens. So we did. We demoed it and posted it on a website called writemarch.com. Didn't know these guys. Just sent them the song. Wow. And just said, hey, thought you guys might like this because, you know, we had seen a lot of their, you know, emails and, you know, calls to action and things like that. And so we sent them this song just blindly, didn't know what would happen with it. They emailed and said, you care if we post it? And we said, oh, it'd be great, you know. 72 hours later and 15,000 downloads later, you know, we were like, we might just be onto something here. Yeah. You know? And turns out we ended up with 40 or 50,000 downloads in the next week or two. And we had our first interview. And somebody just, you know, with a DJ asked us, he said, hey, what's the name of your band? we didn't have a band. You know, we were just two songwriters, you know, who had just written this song for fun. And just off the top of my head, I said, well, we're called the Wright Brothers. And, of course, you know, he got the immediate, you know, play on words. And the name stuck. And then after that, we just said, you know, obviously there's a demand for this kind of stuff. Let's get busy. And we wrote a whole album. And now here we are on I call it our third and a half album because the number 3 album was actually a compilation from 1 and 2 plus 2 or 3 other songs. So